Curiosity is something that a lot of mice actually has, and ironically enough, we have the Ace, the giant mouse, right inside this box. So the biggest question is, should you actually get one of those, and is this worth the hype? The box by itself is not this interesting at all, but you get a knife right inside of here. And you might be thinking, hey, is this actually worth getting? And which one should be worth for you to get? The green edition or the red edition? They're both very interesting all on itself. And the thing about the giant mouse is how small and tiny it is, but it's still mighty as well. And this is the red edition. This one goes for around 90 bucks. I like how it actually looks. It's really beautiful when it comes to looks and everything else. The function is great as well. The biggest issue that I have with it, and a lot of people have with it as well, is the size or lack of it, that is. Because a real knife, the size of it is about this big. When you open it up, you can see how large a graptilian is. And this is the mini graptilian, it's not even the big one. Whereas the giant mouse is almost two-thirds the size of this. So definitely it lacks in the size department. It really does. Let's take a look at the measurements here. We are talking about 4.5 inches on this one. The handle is about 3, and this is about 2 inches. So definitely is pretty small when it comes to size. But if size is not an issue, you don't care about that, you're looking for function, you're looking for the cool factor, the red one is definitely it. It opens very fast. And the color scheme is just one of those things that really draws your eye to this. The one thing I dislike about this is how slippery this thing actually is. It is unfortunate because otherwise, for its size, for its function, you're getting a really good knife. And the cutting power of this is definitely superior. This is the N690 steel that is included with it. Features a deep carry clip. So that's the metallic version of it. It's all metal. The one with Micarta is this one over here. And this has the texture. So I got this one for one specific reason. I thought that, first of all, in the pictures, it looks much more cool than when you get it to real life. In fact, I'm not too satisfied with this one. I thought it's 150 bucks. It's much more expensive. This one comes with 20 CV steel here, which is a little bit superior than the red one. The issue with this one is pretty much, I think it's just the looks. Pretty much the canvas here, although the feel is much more better. I like the feel of this much more better than the red one. What I dislike about this is just for the price. I mean, if it was the same price, it would be a different story. But for the price, this is just lacking in presentation. Now, if this was black, a blackout edition of this, I'll be all over it. It would just look really cool. But because it's much more expensive, it's hard to justify something like this for 150 bucks. It is expensive for what it is. And for the size of it, that is, or lack of it, that is. And the one good thing, supposedly good thing about this, you would think, that when you open this up, it's going to be much easier. Because the grip is better. Unfortunately, this is not even the case. I find myself not opening it as fast as the red edition, and I'm not sure why. And this is not the, and I'm not the only one who has this problem. Other people who've been doing knife reviews said the same thing. So it's not just me. This one is, for some reason, easier to open and open it fast. So both of those knives are almost equal when it comes to looks and everything else. The price is the bigger differential between those two. And of course, the type of material it is made from as well. Talking about Micarta versus a superior cutting power of this one. No wonder it cost almost twice as much as the Red edition. But the Red looks just slick, and it has its positives and negatives. Whereas the Micarta has its own negatives too, mainly the price and the lack of it being flashy. If you want, and you're the type who draws attention to yourself, or like something to be a talk around, specifically at the places that, let's say for example, you work and you need a small handy knife, and you have a roll, like let's say you're an architect or something, you need always to cut things up with. And this is definitely more stylish and better than a small, little tiny knife that doesn't do the trick a lot of times. So if your workplace does allow a small, cool knife, and you want to impress, or just a cool pocket knife just to have for things that you want to do, this one is it. It's flashy, it's cool, and it's super innocent. I mean, look at the size. The lack of it, that is. Really cool. When it comes to this one over here, oh yeah, you're going to be paying twice as much. But you're definitely getting better steel. What you're not getting is better way for you to open this up. It just doesn't open as fast as cool as that one. It just sometimes just has a problem opening up in the same speed. It's not as flashy. The Micarta gives you a better gripping, slightly gripping better surface, that is. And it is more uniform in its looks. It looks much cooler in some ways. When I looked at both of them, I wanted to get this one, just because it looks much more cool and awesome. At first I was like, I don't like this right here. But you know what? It actually does fit in the whole scheme. With the silver, the green, this lime green does make it look actually good. You can see how empty the inside of it actually is. So it uses a liner lock, but this is superior mechanism. And you see this is right there, balance in the middle. When you open this up, it opens up. This is quality. This is a small knife, but it's definitely quality when it comes to that. But if you want to pick the economical and the cool looking one, I would go for the red one. The green one is awesome. Don't get me wrong. The price is just a little bit on the expensive side. But you know what? If you don't like flashy stuff and you want to stay cool, this one is it to get. If you don't want to stay cool, but you want to be super flashy, this is the one you get. I'm just joking about not being cool. Both of them are awesome. But those knives, oh, definitely be something to talk about. And I do recommend both of them. And the price is alright. If you get them on sale, it's even better. At first I was like, I'm not gonna keep this. It's just not this awesome to my collection. But after a while, this small knife really grows on you. It really does. I mean, the stuff you can do, it being in the pocket size, always opening and closing packages with style. This is my line of work here. This is it. This is the thing to get. I really suggest for you to grab one of those if you never owned an awesome looking, cool little knife. That's awesome and nice looking. This is definitely it. It has the fidget factor all around it too. Grabbing it, playing with it, opening with it, closing it. This is just too much fun for a knife. That's something I would expect from something this small. And you can just bounce it like this in your hand. It is cool. Yeah, I like it. Well, what do you think about this? Would you be willing to part with some money and get one of those? Which one will you be getting? The red or the green one? Post the comments down below. If you like the video, please subscribe to this channel. See you on the inside.